for us coming in, like, we don't choose where we start. We start where we start, and from that point on, it's about what kind of progress we're making day to day throughout this winter program. The way our calendar laid out this year, we had basically 9 weeks from day one leading up to today has been the end of like our 9-week winter program, getting ready to transition into spring ball. For us this year is about coming in and laying down the foundation where our program is going to be about from a cultural standpoint, from an overall movement standpoint, those guys understanding the verbiage, the things they're going to be expected to be able to do, and then building from there. Building the work capacity, building the strength, the power, the speed, all those types of things that kind of come along for the ride if we're doing the right things at the foundation of the culture of the program, the expectations of the program, and then just keeping our mind on the daily progress. That's our ultimate goal. You see it everywhere around here. 1%, you see work everywhere you go. It's about the work, right? It's about those guys getting 1% better every day. And if we can make that daily progress, that's our ultimate goal. We're not looking way down here. We're looking at the next step.
Coach, not that the old way was wrong or anything, but based on what you know about the previous program, what are the biggest differences that you see in your approach?
To be honest, I don't know a single thing about the previous program. Not my job to judge that. My job is to come in and do what we do, instill our program that we are going to conduct day to day.
What makes your approach unique then? Like if you had to explain it to somebody, what makes you unique as far as
I think from uniqueness, it's the consistency every day. Those guys know what to expect every single time they walk in that weight room. They're going to know what the climate is going to be daily. There's not ups, there's not downs. It's basically it's swing the axe every single day, right? And from a training standpoint, it's having the right staff put together to work with these guys every day. Most importantly, like on my staff, it's all guys who've been in these guys' shoes before. Guys who have been to the recruiting visits and been on campus as a day one freshman and know what it's like to travel through your college career, the ups and downs, the injuries, the success, the negatives that come along with it. Two of my guys have played at the next level. Our guys, our staff has walked the walk. These guys are trying to follow, right? And that helps because when we get together and we program for these guys, it's not about just we're in the book and the science says X. And do we got to know our science? Absolutely, but that's a given. Anybody can read the books and learn the science. Have you been in the shoes, right? Can you do what makes sense? Like, you can do all the science you want, but what about the common sense of the training? What do these guys' bodies feel like when they go to put a helmet on Saturday for the first time? And what's that feel like 1 practice later, 6 practices later, 12 practices later? Are we training in a way that we can still consistently make progress, right? Because it's not about like, we're playing football now, let's hold steady. No, we're still going to build during those times. But we got to do it in a smart way. And having guys who have a huge depth of experience as far as the guys on the staff go, not just as players, as coaches as well, that really helps us put together what I feel has been the most effective package we can for our guys going forward from a training standpoint.